Hey everyone, it's the Life Doctor here, and I wanted to come to you really quickly just to share with you my overall impressions and give you just an overview of my experience with Fit Tea. Um, I have completed a 28-day clean eating challenge, and for the challenge, I incorporated Fit Tea, and I use it every morning, first thing, as a part of my process. And so I feel like I'm in a position to kind of share with you my thoughts on it, and so I'll get right into it. So Fit Tea, this is the packaging that it will come in, and of course it's labeled here 28-day detox, and it is claiming to have all natural ingredients. And then in the back you have your ingredients, which I will post below. It tells you when to drink it, which is basically every morning or right before a workout. And then how to prepare it, and basically what you're going to want to do is, and it tells you on the packaging, but you're going to want to steep it for about 3 to 5 minutes with water that's nearly boiling but not quite boiling, and then you're going to drink it. You are free to drink it as is. You are free to use honey to sweeten it. It's up to you. And so that's pretty much what I did. And in the beginning, I just drank it straight up plain, and I must say, it does have a very pleasant taste, but more than that, it has a really pleasant aroma, which I think adds to the pleasant taste, as pleasant as a detox tea or a green tea goes, but it's very pleasant. But at some point along the way, I did use honey with it just to see what it would taste like, and it was really delicious. So if you're open to that, I would suggest that, just to kind of give it some extra flavor. And you can also use lemon. I didn't use lemon because to me it had a bit of a lemony kind of a flavor anyway, so I used honey from time to time, and it tasted really good. This is what the tea bag actually looks like. Now you might, if you decide to order yours, you might get loose tea that's just, it's not in a bag at all. But mine came in this tea bag, and I noticed that the mesh, I don't know if you can see that really well, but it's pretty thick. Like it's a different kind of fabric than what you would get with like peppermint tea or something like that, because like the peppermint tea bags that I've used, you can basically like rip it. Like this, I don't feel like you'd have to cut this open, so it's pretty secure in there. And I don't know if you can see that the tea particles are really quite large. They're quite large. Again, just comparing this to some traditional tea like peppermint tea, the tea fragments and particles are really fine, really tiny. But here they're really big, so that's a bit of a difference. And it doesn't make a difference because it's going to be steeped anyway. And by the way, if you do get it in a loose tea particle kind of a format, you can just use a tea infuser, um, which is really easy to get online or Walmart or wherever, and you can just steep it that way. So it's really not a big deal. Would I use this detox system again? I don't know if I would use it again, and here's why. I mean, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on this, which is why I wanted to try it for myself. I did my own research, and the reviews were really good and positive. But it claims to be a detox tea, and maybe it did do what it's supposed to do, but it was just undetected by me. What I mean by that is, I expect a detox tea to um, have you going to the bathroom a little more frequently than you normally would, I guess. Um, and maybe it's because I'm already regular, and forgive me if this is TMI, but I'm just trying to give you an honest review. So maybe because I'm already regular, it just helped to maintain my regularity. But I didn't really feel like it was a detox tea per se. But when I initially started taking it, I did notice a little bit of a surge of energy, so that was positive. Um, but in terms of the pricing, I don't know if I would buy it again, just because I don't know that it's any better than, say, oolong tea or some other kind of a green tea. Now, the taste is much better, but in terms of the overall effect, I don't know that it's any better than a different, another green tea that I can get for a much cheaper price, and that's way more accessible. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind drinking it, but I just think for the money, I can just get a different kind of a detox tea and be fine, or a green tea and be fine. This also claims to help you lose weight or help with weight management. Again, I did not notice any. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. I didn't lose any weight, but I used this prior to, through, and after the Thanksgiving holidays. And I didn't gain 1 pound. Not 1 pound did I gain. And let me tell you, I engaged in some crazy eating. So maybe it does help with weight loss, because I guess theoretically I should have gained weight, but I didn't. So, the jury's still out on that one. So I don't know. So overall, it's a good tea, tastes good. I didn't gain any weight. I didn't lose any weight. I kind of stayed where I was to begin with, but that's not a bad thing in light of Thanksgiving. But hey, you can give it a try if you like. It's a little pricey for my taste, but you can give it a try. I'll leave the link below, and so you can kind of look it up yourself, and you can look at the different reviews and kind of make an informed decision that way. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for you. I know that my review is a little bit of a mixed bag on it, but I hope it was helpful just the same. So why don't you share this video with somebody who is looking for, maybe a change in their green tea or detox tea experience, and this might be helpful for them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? It's absolutely free. And I would love to hear about your experience with Fit Tea or any other green tea or detox tea that you found to be helpful. I would love to read about that, so leave that in the comments below. And of course, if you are interested in learning how to generate extra income from home like I do, go ahead and click the link below that says learn about my biz, and I will hook you up and partner with you and help you to make that happen. All right, so I will see you in the next video. This is the Life Doctor. Take care. Bye.